Hi, so today I'm going to do my first book tag. It's the Winter Wonderland tag, which is why I'm wearing the Santa's hat. Yeah, winter, Christmas, woo. The tag was created by Jack Eats Books. I will link his link down below. What book is so happy and sweet that it warms your heart? I've chosen for this one Eleanor and Park by Ron Barwell. I think most people know why I'm choosing this one for this particular thing, and I think a lot of people will probably choose this one. It's basically a story of first love between Eleanor and Park, who are not your stereotypical attractive people, because Eleanor is a bit overweight and Park is multiracial. I think he's multiracial, and he's just kind of a bit of a nerd as well. So they're not your typical I can't speak today. Not your typical popular people that you just see having loads of boyfriends or loads of girlfriends, and they somehow get together, and it starts really slowly. It's not insta love. Eleanor doesn't like Park, and Park thinks he says in the book that he thinks she's fat numerous times before they get together, before he thinks she's beautiful. And it's not that she is beautiful, it's that from his perspective she's beautiful. And yeah, so it's just it was so cute. The way they developed it was just the cutest. It made you think of your first love. So yeah, I definitely read this at Christmas as well. I don't know, it just makes my heart want to crawl back into love. The second question was a bit harder. It's what's your favourite book with a white cover? I had like 2 books with a white cover, and one of them I hadn't read, so it's not really my favourite book, just I had to choose it by default. So it's 172 Hours on the Moon by Johan Herstad. I will link the reviews of the books. I've done one of this one and one of Eleanor and Park, so I will link those in the description. But yeah, this is a horror book about some teenagers going to space, and why does it count? It's counting. I'm cheating. Yeah, I'm bad. Next question. You're sitting in a nice comfy chair wearing a onesie and with a cup of hot chocolate. What monster book are you reading? I took this in 2 ways. I think in the video Jack Eats Books did, he took it as a really long book. I don't have many really long books, but I guess you count this as both a monster and a really long book. So this is The Fifth Wave by Rick Nancy. It's got aliens in it. Would you count aliens as monsters? I'm going to count aliens as monsters. Plus it's not like a small book. It's 450 pages, not tiny. So yeah, this is the book. It's about an alien takeover of Earth and the few people who are surviving the 5th wave. So yeah, that's my answer to this question. Next question is one of my favourite questions in this tag. It started snowing and you decide to have a snowball fight. With which fictional character would you want to have your snowball fight with? And I've chosen Liam from The Darkest Minds. And I am about this much through this book, and I love Liam. He is the cutest thing in the world, and he probably just uses powers to pelt snowballs at me, and that was just so funny. I love this book so much. Alexandra Bracken is just the best for writing this book, and I can't wait to get the second book for Christmas. I'll be so excited when I open it. And yeah, so Liam is he's so cute. At one point Ruby doesn't want to dance, so he uses his kinetic powers to pull her in so that she has to dance with him. It's just the cutest thing, and he's just so cute. So yeah, I think a snowball fight with him would be interesting, because I know I'd lose. So yeah, that's Liam. The next one was an obvious choice, and I've seen at least 5 people choose this book for this question, including Jack Eats Books. So this question is, your fire is starting to burn out and you have to rip out the last few chapters of a book. What book, the last chapters, would you rip out? And I've chosen Allegiant by Veronica Roth. Everybody who has read this book knows why I'd do it. The rest of this book is fine until you get to the end few chapters, and then it's emotional trauma, and I'd cope a lot better with this series if it hadn't ended like that. Although this is one of the first series I've actually finished, so I'm quite proud of myself for sticking at it to feel the emotion of the ending. So, but yeah, everyone understands why. If you watch my review video, you'll understand even more, but I don't know if that's going to be up by the time this is, so let's just say that's not up yet. If it is, I'll link it down below. Last question. Which book is so close to your heart that you would give it to a friend for Christmas who hasn't read before and wants to read? I've picked 2 for this. I don't know if that's cheating, it's probably cheating, but I'm going to do it anyway. My first one is the one I have lent out to plenty of my friends because I'm on a personal mission to share John Green with the world, and it's The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I'm sorry, but it's obligatory. I have an obligation to show this every time this book comes on my YouTube channel. I just have to. So, yeah, you know why I want to offer this to people. Not this copy signed. Never going to give this away. But I have given this to at least 4 of my friends now. And it's travelling. I have another copy. My other copy is kind of travelling around. I have like a copy that's just shared, and I've got the people who have read it to write their names and their favourite quote from it inside of it in a little bubble like this, and I think that's really cute. So yeah, I've given this to so many people that I wouldn't mind buying it for someone for a Christmas present if they wanted it. So yeah, I think it's a good book to start reading because it is so cute and so sad. And it just gives you a dip into the pool of the sad and heart-wrenching of young adult books. So yeah, that's that one. And the second one I'm choosing because I have actually got this for my friend for Christmas. Don't worry, I'm not spoiling her Christmas present by putting it on here. She already knows what I'm getting her. It's the Hunger Games trilogy. I would hold up the Hunger Games, but I don't have it in paperback. So yeah, I've bought my friend the Hunger Games trilogy. If any of you live in England, they are $5.99 in HMV at the minute for all 3. So yeah, this is just a really fast-paced trilogy. It's really good. It shows romance and action, and it's really, really good. I would recommend it to anybody who wanted to get into reading, because I think it's such an easy read, and you get so into the story, and it's just so many feels. So yes, that is the Winter Wonderland tag then. I don't know many people on YouTube that watch my videos, so if anybody's watching it that wants to do it, I tag you, I guess, and I'd love to see it. So if you put a video response or a comment just saying you did it, then that'd be nice. I wasn't tagged by anyone, by the way. I just kind of thought I'll do it. So yeah, all links will be in the description, and I'll see you in my next video.